Hello! You're probably wondering how I got here. Well, you see, I decided that this Wednesday we will not be doing art. We're just gonna do Stardew. Why? Because I did a lot of art last week. Like, I finished the Midnight Berry, I finished the redraw, I finished another thing, and I was very productive last week. So, I think I deserve a break. So, we're just gonna farm. We're just gonna farm. That's all we're gonna do. But here's the thing. Let me tell you guys. Are you serious? Twitter crashed on me. Twitter fucking crashed on me. God damn it. Hang on a sec. Give me a second. The music is so beautiful. I cannot wait to chop down this tree. Hang on a second. Let's try that again. Fuck it, we'll keep 2 minutes. Alright. Blue sky. Yeah, posted on the blue sky, posted on that. Alright. What? PF streams. You know what? I don't feel like advertising today. So I don't want to post in like a bunch of servers right now. I have a doctor's appointment later today, so I can't stream until like 2 like I wanted to. I have to stop like around 1:30ish or so. Alright, whatever. Okay. So boom, boom, boom. Yeah. We'll just do that. Alright. Back to the game. Alright, so for those of you who were here yesterday, you saw me start a new file. We have a new file here. This is not the same Ryandale that we usually stream. This is a whole new place. We have the Meadowlands farm, where we start out with 2 chickens. So our chickens' names are Chicky and Grushinka, which I don't know what that reference is. Maybe we should Google it. Grushinka. Let me Google this. I don't know where Concerned Abe came up with this name. Grushin. How do you spell it? Grushin. Grush. Ka. Grushinka. Apparently it means a Russian woman? It's Russian. Okay. Alright, apparently it's Russian. One of our chickens is Russian. I'm okay with that. Alright, but here's the thing. Let me tell you guys. Quick disclaimer, okay? Quick disclaimer about this. Stardew Valley would not open for me this morning. I kept opening it and it would crash, and opening it and it would crash. And then I got the brilliant idea to do Shift Tab to see if maybe it was something similar to that. To see if maybe it was the menu. And it was. I'm dead serious. As soon as I hit Shift Tab, the game loaded. And I was like, hell yeah. But then I noticed that the menu doesn't load. So, unfortunately, the menu doesn't load. So that kind of sucks. So I sent a tweet to Concerned Ape that the Steam menu does not load whenever you open the game. So, I don't know. Well, first thing first, we're gonna cut down this tree. Because it's blocking the farm. We're cutting this tree down. There we go. I feel better now. And then we are going to go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and clear away some of this. It looks like we haven't finished clearing this. What day is today? Today is Tuesday. Alright, we're good. No, not like the day in the real world, I meant the day in the game. So, I went ahead and went to and opened another save file with my other single player, and I have discovered that you can get quite a lot of mixed seeds from just your farm and just in general, because there's so many of these guys everywhere, but there's also quite a bit in the other ones. I also discovered that apparently Haley can break these. She broke them in another save file I have with my friends. My friend and I, we started a save file last night, and she made her character look super freaking awesome. It looks like a whole different aspect. Like, she did great, fantastic on it. Is it still here? Okay, there it is. There we go. Alright, we can clear that for Haley so she doesn't have to deal with it. Ah, Eagle's in the chat! Welcome, Eagle! We are streaming Stardew Valley this morning because I want to play Stardew Valley. Here's the thing though, I was just saying this earlier, but I didn't finish the story. Stardew Valley was glitching and didn't properly open this morning, so I had to do Shift Tab for it to load, and then it loaded after I hit Shift Tab. So I am thinking that this may or may not be saved whenever I save. Hopefully it does, and we don't have to worry about it. But yeah. It is good to see you, Eagle. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming to the stream. Oh, there's Haley. Let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. Oh, you're the new farming girl, whatever, aren't you? Yes, I am. Huh? Oh, I'm Haley. Exactly. I know who you are, girl. You the town princess. She has a nice side to her, you just have to get past the hard exterior. Yeah, for some reason the shift tab menu doesn't work. That's why the game wouldn't launch. It would go into shift tab automatically, even though I wasn't hitting shift tab, and then whenever I hit shift tab, it went away. It was really weird. It was really weird. Alright, we're gonna get our fishing pole. We're gonna repeat this cutscene for those of you who haven't seen this before. Boy there, miss. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. That's the voice I have in my head for Willie. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the old art fishing stay alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. You received a bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say. And then he smokes on his little pipe. And then that's it. That's the cutscene. Yeah, fishing ain't too bad. It ain't too bad. Here's the thing, though. You're better off... Ooh, hello. Oh. 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 Hang on. Let me get rid... I'm gonna get rid of this single rock. Because we don't need the single rock. There we go. We'll come back for the foraging stuff later. I should have emptied my pockets before I went to the beach. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this clay. I love clay. Clay is like really valuable early game. Oh, there's Sam. We might as well introduce ourselves. Hello. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. I know pretty much every villager by heart. Apparently, by the way, there's supposed to be new villagers that's added, but not many people know what they are yet because not many people have discovered it. Here, let me show you. So you see this giant tree right here? Apparently, there's gonna be a random windstorm where this tree gets knocked over and then you have to repair it with hardwood. And that unlocks a quest to unlock new villagers. Apparently. But it's random when this happens. So, guess we'll just find out when we find out. Right now, I'm just on the hunt for weeds so I can have mixed seeds. There we go. I have like 5 mixed seeds. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to see who the new villagers are. I don't know who they are yet. We'll have to find out. There's probably someone out there that's already started the quest, but we haven't reached that stage yet. Alright, so a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6. We don't have 6. Oh well. Alright, we got 3 parsnips, a potato, and a cauliflower. Let's go. Have I played this game where I've memorized the seeds? Yes. Yes, I have. I have memorized the seeds, so to speak. But that's not a bad thing. So, in my other save file, I already have the mine, so we don't have the mine in this one yet. Alright. We're just gonna put everything in there. Alright, so we're gonna have this, this, and this. There we go. Oh yeah, so something he didn't mention in the change notes. So from now on, when you level up a skill in Stardew Valley, you're gonna see a message on the side of your screen that says, you have new ideas to sleep on. You'll see that message. That means that you've leveled up one of your skills. I'm dead serious. He finally added a little message, so that way you don't have to constantly check. You automatically know when you have upgraded in something, which I think is beautiful. Freaking beautiful. I can't wait to see. I can't wait for all the different stuff that this update has brought us. There are so many things that the update has. Oh yeah, one of the things... Oh no! I didn't get that piece of wood. It went inside the cliff. Gosh darn it. Okay. Alright, we're just not gonna have that piece of wood. That's fine. Anyways, like I was saying. So one of the things they added is if you look this menu is different. So we now have inventory, skills. The skills menu is different because he removed the wallet. He made the wallet its own tab called Special Items and Powers. So you see all the different items right here and the powers. So that's pretty cool. He added an animal tab, which you can look. You can see which animals you've petted and which ones you haven't. So that's good. He apparently changed the world map, but I don't notice a difference. He said he did, but I don't notice it. I mean, I guess there's a difference. He also added waterfalls, which the closest waterfall I can show you is the one next to the coop. So let me show you what the waterfall looks like. It looks really pretty. Look at that waterfall. It's gorgeous. Freaking gorgeous. I love it. Alright, and then what else did he add? He added a bunch of new items. He also changed some of the different requirements for some of the different crafting recipes around. For example, he changed the survival burger. Instead of it being level 2, like from the get-go, you have to be like level 8 to get it for some reason. I don't know why he changed that one to be higher. But he also changed the worm bin to be lower, so you can get the worm bin sooner rather than later in fishing. So I thought that was kind of cool. You can also get the charcoal kin sooner instead of it being foraging level. Instead of it being foraging level 4, it's foraging level 3. If I remember right. So that's exciting. I thought that was pretty nifty. Sorry, I'm just cleaning up my farm because there's just so much random stuff. I don't like all these random logs. Eventually, I will clear all of them, and then we won't have to worry about it. Eventually. Alright, I'm starting to get low on energy, so I'm gonna stop doing that for a minute. I'll go ahead and package away what we got. And then I will get the essentials for the morning. There we go. Alright. So it's now 9:20. We could easily go to bed right now if we wanted to. But we're not going to. We're going to instead forage. And we're going to squint our eyes in the dark to see if there's any forageables. Okay, I don't see any over here. I know there's some horseradishes waiting for us. But luckily, it does not take any energy to forage something, so you can forage something right away. So we're just gonna go down here real quick and get some horseradishes so we can sell some. We're gonna keep one of them for the bundle, but then we are going... Oh, there it is. I saw it. I knew I saw it. Ooh, it's getting harder to see. It's getting harder to see. I am trying really hard to see. Oh, we should have brought the scythe. Alright, there's another horseradish. There we go. It is so hard. Yeah, it is indeed dark. Pretty cool. You are correct. Eventually, we will get the beautiful glow ring from the dungeon. Ooh, a dandelion. There we go. Oh, and some spring onions. these spring onions. Alright, and then Robin's axe is over here whenever we get that quest. You know what would be really fucking funny if he changed the location of Robin's axe in the new update? That'd be hilarious. That would be so funny. He probably didn't though. It's probably the same spot as it always is. Alright, we're going to definitely clear this way whenever we wake up in the morning. Okay. Thus finishes spring day 2. She says. There we go. We keep one. There we go. Nice. Alright, we're gonna check the weather for tomorrow. Beautiful sunny day. We have good humor today. Nice. So there's a little bit of good luck today. I keep finding cool stuff when traffic is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Perry's got you covered. Stop by Perry's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. We are not going to do that though. We Alright. And then we're gonna go check on our chickadee chicks. Pretty sure we put hay in here, right? Yeah, we did. Oh, they're all grown! They're fully grown! Now we can start collecting eggs every day. And then since we... So the getting started for the Meadowland wants you to collect your egg whenever the chickens grow. Once they mature. So the getting started is different than if you have the parsnips. Oh! We are really behind in meeting the villagers. But that's okay. I'm not really that concerned with it. I like to meet a lot of them on Friday. I don't know about you guys, but Friday is the easiest day to meet all the villagers. Tell me why one of the animals is already producing gold star egg, but the other one's not. Why is this one gold star and this one's not? Weird. Oh, we're gonna sell them. We can't make them into mayonnaise yet, so we're just gonna sell them outright. Because it's about 100 a pop if you sell both of them. Alright, so we're gonna clear... What day is it? It is the 3rd day. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use all our energy on just rocks, so we can level up our mining. Here's the thing, guys. You can have level 1 in mining from just getting the rocks of your farm than you can in the mine. So you can actually level up mining before you go into the mine itself, just by getting the rocks at your farm. Not a lot of people know this. It's a little known fact. But it's something that I discovered, and it's something that I love out of. Because it's a nice little... It makes you even better before you go into the mine itself. Now, we are at a slight disadvantage because the Meadowlands has, as I noticed, less rocks than the other farms. I've noticed that there's less rocks on this layout than than the other farms. Oh yeah, this is where the cave is, by the way. For those of you who are used to the cave being on the other side. On the Meadowlands, the cave is right here. There we go. Alright, so then we're gonna get some of these rocks over here. There we go! Oh, you guys didn't see the message because my camera was covering it up. It says it in the bottom left corner. You have some new ideas to sleep on. And then if you look, skills, mining, 1. Hell yeah. Alright, so we used up quite a bit of our energy. So I'm going to pack away our tools and just have the hoe for whenever we see any worms. Well, we probably could use the scythe if we need to. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and forage a little bit. See if there's anything over here for us to forage. Yes, there is! There's a leek! Our first leek. Heck yeah. Leeks are very handy, by the way. Don't bother selling leeks. It's cool to sell a horseradish because horseradish are like 50 a pop. But leeks are really good for energy. Look at that. Plus 40. Heck yeah. You can take that into the mine and just snack on that whenever you need to. Which we're going to. For sure. Whenever we start the mine. Alright, we're just gonna sell these. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead, see if there's anything to forage over here. It's a beautiful rainy day, so most of the villagers are indoors, so we can go ahead and check the trash cans without worrying about one of them running in. Ooh, let's see if there's a quest. Oh, it's a fishing quest. I don't want a fishing quest. You don't see nothing, Alex. Ooh, maple seed. Okay. Sorry, sometimes I like just screaming out before I open a trash can. Anytime I play with my best friend, Novity, and I check the trash cans while we're playing, she likes to say at the corner of her mouth, freaking trash panda, because I'm just checking the trash. And you know why I check the trash? Because one time I found, kid you not, a gold bar in a trash can. It was in Clint's trash can too. So there is a chance for a gold bar to just appear, which I think is hilarious. And then another thing that I wanted to mention. So funny enough, as soon as wait, what was I gonna mention? Never mind, I forgot. I was gonna tell a story, but I forgot what the story was. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and visit Robin, if she's there. Which she may not be there, or she might be there. I don't know. Alright, she's there. What do you know? And so is her husband. There we go. We got to introduce ourselves to Dimitri's. Alright, here's the thing. I want to paint the buildings. I want to paint the coop. Select a building to paint. Can we not? This building cannot be painted. Oh, okay. Can I paint my house? This building cannot be painted. Can I paint the shipping bin? This building cannot be painted. What can be painted? Can I not paint the coop? I thought we could paint the coop. Okay, never mind. Let's see how much a will is. 1,075 stone. Okay. Silo is 100 stone, 10 clay, 5 copper bar. And then eventually, oh yeah, the pet bowl. That's cool. Eventually, we are going to need to build a stable, but we won't do that until after we unlock the this one. You can upgrade the coop to be a big coop. We're definitely gonna have to save up for one of those. Hey, Sebastian! It's very rare for him to come out. Holy crap, we met Sebastian. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm very good. I'm looking forward to meeting you. Alright. 10,000 gold, 4,150 pieces of wood. Goodness gracious. Okay. And then, do you have anything new in your shop? Oh yeah, the calendar is good to have. Workbench. Okay. When crafting here, you'll have access to any adjacent chest. Telephone can be used to check store hours and inventory? That's interesting. Stove fireplace, stone fireplace, brick fireplace. Interesting, interesting. Okay, the recipes I knew about, the braziers look different. I don't remember them being there. Or maybe they were there before, I just didn't scroll all the way. The telephone I think is new. Interesting. We're gonna have to think about investing in a telephone. Oh, we can go ahead and meet the local hobo. A stranger, hello. Don't mind me, I just live out here alone. Yes, yes. So, a common mistake that I had was sometimes I would call Linus Gus, even though he's not Gus, he's Linus. That was a common mistake I made whenever I was playing Stardew Valley back in the beginning. And I kept getting them mixed up. I would call Gus Linus and Linus Gus, even though they were two completely different ones. I just got them mixed up. And because I got them mixed up, sometimes I would just randomly I would just be like, oh, hey, Gus, when I'm talking to Linus, and then I would click on him and be like, oh, yeah, his name's Linus. I'm just like, oh, okay. I gotta stop making that mistake. Alright. So, here's the thing. Not really much we can do. We leveled up in foraging. That's good. We leveled up in mining yesterday. Did we level up in more foraging today or yesterday? I don't remember. One of the two happened. We need more clay. For sure. The best way to get clay is to dig up worms. Are there any worms over here? Any worms over here? Okay, I don't see any worms. Oh, it's starting to get dark. By the way, apparently, Concerned Ape included something in the changelogs. It now gets darker an hour earlier during winter to reflect the time difference, which I thought was pretty nifty that he did that. I thought that was pretty nifty. Did we catch the chickens? Yeah, we caught the chickens. There's really nothing we can do. I guess we could forage more. If there is anything to forage. I guess we should do it with the daylight that we have instead of before, where I squeezed in through the no daylight. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of villagers we get to unlock. That's going to be interesting. Oh yeah, this is where the traveling merchant is, by the way. The traveling merchant usually stops right here. Ooh. Hello, we got 2 seeds. Let's go. Alright, let's go plant those real quick. While we still have some energy. And since it's raining, we don't have to worry about whether or not we have to water it. Alright, so we're just gonna plant right there. Beautiful. And then we will plant right there. It's a little dark, but I'm pretty sure that's a cauliflower seed. And that's a parsnip seed. So now we have 2 cauliflowers! Huzzah! Huzzah. Alright, and then we got plenty of fiber to make a scarecrow. Oh yeah, so the text sign, by the way, is adorable as heck. So the way the text sign works is that whenever you walk by the sign, it has a little speech bubble that says a random thing that you type in. It's really adorable. Alright. Ah, look at the fire in all its gloriness. And then here's the little armchair. It's beautiful. This is what it looks like for Meadowlands, by the way. Depending on which farm you have, the house interior is going to be different. So every farm has its own house. Like the forest farm has a different layout. The standard farm has a different layout and stuff like that. Whenever Nova and I, whenever she was like, yes, come to my house so I can see your character, she literally, she did like the mafia effect on me. She was just like, yes, come in. Well, she's like looking at the fire, and then she stood up, and then she turned around, and then I saw her lovely dress, and I was like, ah, you look amazing. Oh, I forgot about my coffee. My coffee have just been sitting here while I've been playing. I definitely like this layout a lot more than the other farms. You get a free dresser, so I thought that was really cool. So anytime you get clothes, you can just throw it in here. Dressers can hold hats, shirts, pants, shoes, and rings. Which is amazing to have. I think that's really cool. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I've had different save files where, shoes, I keep all my other shoes and other shirts and stuff in like chests. And they can get really crowded in a chest. But here, you can just have it whenever. So it's kind of useful. What? Oh! Ooh! I picked it up. Ooh! I picked it up. I didn't mean to pick it up. I was trying to sit. There we go. I wanted to sit on the bench because I was curious where we would sit. Okay. Can I move this to the other side? Yeah. Doesn't look right though. It looks better on the left. And then I'm gonna scoot this a little closer. There we go. There we go, and now we can sleep. Level 1 mining! Yeah! Level 1 foraging! Yeah! Huzzah. See, this is why I don't bother cutting down trees. Like, unless I really need to. But I'd rather cut down trees when I have level 1 foraging. So that way, I can get the seeds. And I can replant them if I need to. That was a glitch. Oh well. Alright. Hell yeah, look at the beautiful garden. The beautiful garden. The beautiful farm we got going on. The beans are looking beautiful. Parsnips are looking beautiful. Yeah, quite a bit. And then we have a few parsnips here. And then this is potato. Pretty sure this is a potato. And this is a cauliflower. And then this is a cauliflower. So it works out. The crow hasn't visited us yet. So I'm gonna count our blessings. Yeah, it's a pretty farm. It's a pretty small farm, right? It's nice and basic. We'll have to definitely make more at one point. Let's go pet the chickens. Oh yeah, Eagle, let me show you what these chickens are named. So whenever you start the Meadowlands farm, you get 2 random chickens. There are always going to be one white one brown one. But here's the thing. They are randomly named. You can't name them. So one of them is Russian. Brushinka. And then we have Chicky. We have like a really plain English one and then a Russian one. For some freaking reason. It's really cool. Oh, excuse me. Hang on. I forgot. I can use that access the water right here. There we go. I'm not really worried about getting a well. I kind of want a well for the aesthetic at the same time. Oh, Eagle just did a hydrate reminder. Thank you for that hydrate reminder. Let me go ahead and drink some water. Ooh, I needed that. Thank you so much. Ah, listen to that music. So fucking good. This is the life right now, guys. Just Stardew. Alright, we don't have the mine yet. Unfortunately. We're gonna scoot these closer. There we go. So we don't have the mine yet, unfortunately. But we do at least have mining one. And now that we have foraging one, when we cut down a tree, it'll actually drop the seed. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut down this guy. Heck yeah. Oh wow. So, whenever you teleport to the farm, it takes you to this totem way over here. So I try to clear this way, so whenever I start using it, it doesn't block me whenever I leave. Now, in another save file, if this tree falls this way, I'm screwed, and I can't pick up the wood. But if it falls this way, I can pick it up. So hopefully, it'll fall to the left. And we won't get screwed. Please fall to the left. Thank God. Okay. We can still pick it up, don't worry. There we go. If it fell to the right, then I wouldn't have been able to pick it up. Because for some reason, it just is glitched into the cliff if it falls to the right. For some reason. Alright. So here's the thing. Eventually, we're gonna have to build tappers. Now, we need... Let's see, what tree is this? It takes me a while to figure out the trees. Alright. That's... I'm trying to remember if it's maple or not. Let me look up the wiki. Alright, so we're just gonna look on the wiki real quick. Because I'm trying to remember if these are trees. Maple tree, there we go. The maple tree looks like this. Let me look. Is this a maple tree? Or is this an acorn tree? Wait, do you use acorns for maples? I think you do. No, you don't. Hang on. What does the acorn do? Acorn turns into an oak tree, which is that one. Oh, okay. So I'm looking at it. This is definitely not the maple one we need. So we're gonna cut this down. Yeah, see, it dropped an acorn. Alright. That is not the one we need. I don't know why there is a stony cabin here. There we go. Alright. Clearing this area. I want to put the silo right here. I think this is a good spot for the silo. Yeah, this is a really good spot for the silo. I think the silo can fit here. And then we can put the well in front of it. I think that would be good. So then we're gonna go ahead and plant that maple seed that we found in the trash can. Right there. Alright, we're gonna plant it right here. There we go. And then we're gonna let that grow. And then we're gonna have a tapper right here for maple syrup. Yeah! We're thinking ahead. Thinking ahead, but alright, sorry. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and empty our inventory. We are going to eat some spring onions. And we're going to go fishing for a bit. We're going to spend a little cash to buy the training rod. And the reason why I want to do that is because you can catch a lot more fish with the training rod than the standard rod. And you're able to get the fishing experience faster. We're going to go ahead and talk to the villagers. Nice. We're gonna introduce ourselves to Caroline. I wish you could marry her. She's so cute, but she's taken by Piri. And then there's Jody, who always says you aren't exactly what I was picturing. And then Vincent. Vincent's adorable. Vincent's adorable. And then Granny over here, which reminds me of my granny. I used to. She's like, you can call me Granny if you like. That's what my granny wanted to be called. She didn't want to be called Grandma. If you called her that, she would get so mad. She's funny like that. But like, gosh. We're gonna go ahead and eat some of these. How do you put things away? I wish I knew. No! I came right whenever he closed. Gosh darn it. Never mind. I came right when he closed. Didn't realize he closed so late. Or so early. Can I hoe this? Am I supposed to hoe it? I don't know if I'm supposed to or not. Hang on. Let's go get the hoe real quick and then come back. We're gonna go ahead and do the loop-de-loop. We're gonna do a loopy-loop, guys. We're gonna go back to the farm, get a chest. By the way, I love the fact that they added the grass for the cows. We're gonna loop-de-loop. I am really frustrated because I wanted to. I was so excited to fish. I mean, technically we could do it with a standard rod, but it's easier to do with a training rod in the beginning. Alright, let's see. Let's see whether or not those things. I was going the wrong way. Let's see if those things can be tilled. Because I've never seen those before. Those look really new. I think that's a new thing to hoe. I don't know. Maybe it's not something you hoe, but we're gonna find out. I'm not used to seeing them. They're new to me. Is it something you hoe? I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna introduce ourselves to the Clint real quick. Alright. Good to meet you, Clint. Clint reminds me of my dad's old friend, Keith. Alright, let's see if this is total? It is! Oh, carrot seeds? What? Carrot seeds? crops! You can't buy it at Paris. That's how you get them. Holy crap. Yeah! Holy crap! I'm so excited. I have never seen carrots before. I don't know if it's a single use or if it's multiple use. It's probably single, because carrots in real life are single. Oh, this is so exciting though. I've never seen this crop. Alright, I'm excited. I'm super excited. Alright, let's get the watering can. Alright. 1, 2, 3. We'll plant our carrots. Oh, it's a different seed. That's so freaking cool. Oh! I'm so excited for our carrots. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, so we're gonna sell one of these. And then... we're probably going to go to the mine soon. Oh, we're going to go to sleep. Progress has been saved. Heck yeah. Alright. We got our parsnips, guys. It's parsnip time. Bok bok. Oh, Bevan's in the chat. Let's go. Hello, Bevan. Welcome to the chat. We are playing Stardew Valley because I decided we were playing Stardew Valley. We originally were supposed to do art today, but I wanted to do Stardew instead. Alright, we finally got the mine. Let's go. Look at this, guys. JoJo has its own stationery now. This was not in the changelog. I'm pretty sure he didn't put this in the changelog on purpose, so that way we would be surprised when we saw it. But look at that. It's just hilarious. Oh yeah! Everyone shout out to Bevan in the chat. It was her birthday yesterday. Yeah, I thought it was a weird little change. Oh yeah. Heck yeah! We got some new ideas to sleep on. That means we leveled up a skill. We have farming level 1, guys! Let's go! Farming level 1. It just took 6 parsnips. Let's go. Alright. Kinda wanna buy more parsnips, but we will resist the urge. Alright. Speaking of parsnips. We're gonna sell 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then we'll keep the rest. Oh, I forgot to refill my watering can while I was petting the chickens. Oh yeah, Bevan. So in the Meadowlands farm, you get 2 random chickens, right? They are randomly generated what they're named. You don't get to pick their names. Look at this one. She's freaking Russian. I don't know why she's Russian. She's Russian. And then this one's just Chicky. I thought it was pretty funny. House Flipper 2? Oh, that sounds fun, Bevan. I'm excited for you. There is an engine going off in the background. I don't know why. That is a very loud engine. So guys, we're gonna be playing Stardew Valley for the next hour. Are you excited? And then I have to go off because I have a doctor's appointment. But we have another hour of this. Oh wait, we just got a letter in the mail that the mine is open. We need to go to the mine. We gotta go to the mine, guys! Alright, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we were gonna sell that. Pickaxe. Right. Gotta have the pickaxe. Here we go. Oh, it'd be faster if we go the other way. Technically, it's not that much faster, but it is a little faster if you just go the other way. There you go. It's faster to get to the mine and to your farm if you go the mountain pass. Hello, Linus. Please don't destroy my tent. I know. Your tent is pretty good. Alright, we have the cutscene, guys. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. Little did he know, I did need it. Name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Bevan's in the chat going, "It's too dangerous to go alone. Take this." Yes. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go. First day in the mine. Oh, we already got the ladder. Let's go. Oh, we got 2 quartz. 2 quartz. Let's go. Ooh, we got some ore. Oh, we already got the ladder. I'm not even gonna fight that slime. I'm not even gonna bother. I already got the ladder. I'm not even... Here we go. Ooh, this one's a little darker. I'm being very selective with my mining. Uh-oh. Alright, we got some fighting to do. Tick-tack. 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 Back at you. Back at you. Remember that meme? But oh, there's a crab, dude. Oh, we gotta do this. Eeh. 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 There we go. You're defenseless now! Defenseless, little one! Yes, crab! Give me that crab. Let's go. That's very good to have for the bundle. We're just gonna go ahead and collect this copper. And then we're going to explode these chests over here to see what we get. We don't need that wood. I'm not worried about that wood. And then we're gonna go down this ladder. Avoiding that slime because fuck it. Alright, we must throw away the tree sap so we can pick up this earth crystal. There we go. It's very important to have the earth crystal. Ooh, we're gonna use that cherry bomb. Right here. There we go. Yeah, boy! And our first geode. Let's go. Let's go. Ha ha ha! You see how strategic I was with that cherry bomb? We already got level 5! Let's go. Let's go. We already got level 5. Let's keep going. Let's keep this train going. Oh shoot! Look how much stuff's here. Oh, we could use this piece of coal. All right, our inventory is full. We don't really need this slime. We'll throw away the slime. There we go. Alright, we are now looking for the ladder. Looking for the ladder. Oh, we found the ladder. There we go. Oh, there's your ladder. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna jump in. We're just gonna jump in. Alright. We're gonna fight this dude. Have at thee. Oof, he got some shots in. Not gonna lie, he got some shots in. But that's okay. Oh, we already got the ladder. Is there anything that we could get? No. I was hoping for some more copper. Alright. Ooh, there's some amethyst over there. Hang on. Ooh, gotta fight this guy. Gotta fight this guy. Go fight him. Gotta fight him. There we go. We fought him. Alright. Oh boy. We gotta make a sacrifice. Probably the algae. We'll get rid of the algae. Ah, so many sacrifices. We're gonna walk away from the slime. We're just gonna ignore the slime. The slime is not that important. I got the feeling that the ladder's over here. Oh, I got a good feeling. Let's go. Alright. There's the ladder. We could just go right out. She says. Oh, there's 2 quartz right here. Alright, we're just gonna take this ladder. We're not even gonna... Yeah! Let's go! We got the shoes. Oh, but we don't have the inventory for it. Okay. We're just gonna put the spring onion. Oh, no! We can't put it back in the chest? It used to be where you can put it back in the chest. No, I don't want to throw away the boots. I should have cleared some inventory before I did this. Alright. Out of all of these items, probably the geode. Technically. Even though it's the first geode. Because coal is kind of hard to get in the beginning. Alright. We're gonna get rid of the geode. I'm sorry, geode. You probably were valuable. But we're just gonna go with our gut. And then we're gonna put on these boots. Let's go. Should we keep the train going, guys? You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. We're gonna keep the train going. Oh shit, topaz. Alright, we're keeping the train going. Oh, this is where the worm comes in. Gotta watch out for the worm. I got a feeling the ladder's over here. I might be wrong. Yeah, don't worry, I'm keeping an eye on the clock. It's only 5:30. Okay, maybe the ladder is not over here. Where is the ladder? Uh-oh. We got bugs. Oh, we're gonna go down that ladder. Ho ho! We're gonna spam it. There we go. And then we're gonna spam this dude. There we go. And then we're gonna leave this dude alone because he leaves us alone. See, I never fight them. Ever. Unless I have to. There we go. More coal. And then the ladder. Let's go. Okay, and then a quartz. Another amethyst. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's see what's on this one. It's kiting the bug. Kiting the bug. Come at me, babe. Oh. Ooh, that was close. Got it. Alright. I don't know if we're going to make it to 15, guys. Ooh, we need to eat some scraps. You know what? We're just gonna eat all of these so we can clear up some inventory room. Alright. That topped us off. I have a feeling it's going to be in the middle. Aha! Yes! Alright, we don't know which direction it's going to be in. It could be any of these. We just need one more ladder, and then we will be at 15, and then I'll call it. We just need one more, guys. Ooh, some copper. Don't mind if I diddly do. We just need one more ladder. Come on. Oh boy. There we go. Alright, guys. Ooh. We don't have it. Come on. Alright, we're getting close to having no energy. Okay, this is our last one. Please? Nope. Okay, guys. Big brain moment time. We're gonna make a cherry bomb. And then we are going to throw away the bug. And then we're going to put it down over here and hope for the best. She says, missing. Alright. God damn it. Nope. Still not the ladder. We just need one more ladder. Alright, guys. We're gonna have to call it. We don't have enough energy. Technically, you know what? How much energy does a cave carrot give? You know what? We're gonna eat one of these cave carrots. There we go. Alright. We got a little bit more energy. I don't like eating them. I like saving them for a recipe. Come on. Give us the ladder. Give us the ladder. Gosh darn it. Give us the ladder. Give us the ladder. Give us the ladder. Come on, baby. The ladder! Yes! Level 15. Let's go. Day 1 of the mine. 15. Oh. Oh. Yes. Yes. That's right, baby. We fucking did it. We did it. Day 1, we made it all the way to level 15. Let's go. Let's go. We got so much fucking loot. Look at all that loot. So much loot. We're gonna have to build a mining chest. We're gonna run out of room pretty soon. Alright. Alright, and then we will water in the morning. Before we go to sleep, what is the weather tomorrow? It's gonna be sunny. Okay. Alright, there we go. Level 1 farming! Yeah! Got the recipe for the scarecrow. Yeah! And we made some cash. Not much, but just a little bit. Hell yeah. Let's go. Hey, Clint. Hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of ore you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I have an extra set of blueprints laying around. Here, I want you to have them. Furnace. Learned how to craft a furnace. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm at gnome. Take it easy. Thanks, Clint. And then we got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. It's Robin! Robin here. I know there's a lot of stones scattered around your farm. If you have a surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and soon as convenient places to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stones and 1,000 gold when you're ready for it. And we got another letter from Marlin. I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventure spirit, that much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you've earned your place in my adventurers guild. Be careful. Good. Good to know. Alright. We are already farming level 1. And it's not even time for the... It's not even time for it yet. Oh, look at the carrots! The carrots look different. They look a lot different than I thought they were gonna look like. They look kind of pretty. Oh yeah, by the way, Bevan, if you see 3 blades of grass on the beach, hit it with the hoe and you get carrots. It's freaking adorable. Alright, we're gonna sell these parsnips. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make a scarecrow. We need 50 wood, 1 coal, and 20 fiber. Do we have those ingredients? We have plenty of fiber, plenty of wood. Let's go. We have made the scarecrow. We'll put him on the left. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 spots that we can cover up with crops. So we are going to go ahead and probably could sell some of this stuff. Alright, we'll sell one of these, keep one from the museum. Sell 7 of those, I guess. Sure. And then we will go ahead and yeah. We'll sell that to Clint. Is Clint open? Is the question. He is open at 9. Well, by the time we get there, he'll probably be open. See, the funny thing about it is, if you want to sell crops, you have to go to Puree, but if you want to sell gemstones... Oh, I forgot! Today is the day we unlock the village center! Oh, hi there. What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of this town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. But listen to me, I sound like an old fool. JoJo Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. I will. If anyone else buys JoJo Co membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Which is why we're not going to! We ain't gonna sell it. Here, let's go inside. You ain't selling nothing. Are you guys ready to see some Jumos? This is where you get to see the first Jumo. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jazz must have been playing in here. This place is even more dissipated than I remember. There's the Jumo! He's waving at you! What? And then he disappears. What's the matter? Are you ill? And then I try to point and I'm like confused. I'm like, where did he go? You saw something. I wouldn't be surprised if the place was full of rats. And then it pops up and it's dancing. It's dancing. And then you're just like, it's there, Lewis. And Lewis is like, you're worrying me, Pick. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. And then I'm just like, brah. I know what I saw. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can catch that rat if you have some extra time. Strange. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. There we go! Alright, we're gonna go read the scroll. That's gonna be complete gibberish. Always remember to read the scroll, because otherwise it's just not gonna work. Blah 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 blah. There we go. And then we will get a letter in the mail tomorrow for the wizard to summoning us. Alright. Off we go to Clint. See, we ended up taking up half an hour in that cutscene. So it's almost 9. So he has to open his doors. There we go. Alright. Clint, my boy. I have something to sell you. Hell yeah. Let's go. Oh, I just realized we accidentally spent all day at the mine that I didn't get to introduce myself to the peoples on Friday. Oh well. Berry shop time! Alright, we have 8 slots at the farm, I think it was. Alright. So, we're gonna go ahead and buy... We already have 2 cauliflowers, so I'm not worried about the cauliflowers. Some potatoes could do us some good. But we do need to still get the golden seed for the parsnip. That much is true. So, I guess we can buy parsnips. And then we do need to start investing in scales at one point. Let's buy kales. 1, 2, 3. And then 4 parsnips. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a potato. There. And then we save the rest for our money for other stuff. What you want? What you want? You want more fishing thing? No. I'm not your fisher. Stop posting fishing jobs. You suck at fishing. Alright, so we'll do the kales right here. And then we'll do the parsnips right here, 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 here. Oh, we missed a seed. We need to buy 1 more seed. We had more than 8. We had 9. We had 9 spots, not 8. Let's go buy a seed. I guess we can make it a potato. I guess we can make it a potato. We'll make it a potato. Potato. There we go. Potato time. Potatoes are good to sell. They're also good to cook. Alright, we got our farm mason generating in. There we go. Alright. I'm really hoping we can get our cat soon. We're gonna have to get our cat eventually. Oh, we need to pet our chickens. We gotta pet our chickens today. There we go. Oh, you know what? I forgot to check the coop. There's eggs waiting for us. Yes. Time to sell all these eggs. Wait, actually. Oh, I forgot what level we do for the mayonnaise. Let me look it up on the wiki. Let me look it up on the wiki. Mayonnaise machine. It is farming level 2. Okay. That's, and it needs an earth crystal. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to save an earth crystal for it. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, we're gonna sell all these chickens. Eggs. Eat the gold star. Some gold star mayonnaise. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and make another chest real quick. Because this chest is getting full. We'll make this the mining chest. Alright, so you're mining, 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 you're mining. Oh wait, no we do. We just need stone. Not cool. Not cool. There we go. We have made the furnace. We'll go ahead, put you right there. There we go. We had barely enough. We got it. Let's go ahead and finish this. There we go. We don't have enough copper for our first copper bar, unfortunately. So we can't finish that first mission right away. Because unfortunately, we just don't have enough copper. We're going to dig up the seed though, because I don't want that tree to grow. I do want a tree in front of my brand new furnace. This still hasn't grown. It's taken a good while to grow. Do I need to water it? Alright, I watered it just in case. I don't remember you having to water the tree. Or maybe you're supposed to. I don't know. Alright, so we're going to spend the rest of the day foraging. Because it's been a while since we foraged. We're going to check the beach for more carrot seeds. Oh, there's a big lamp. I almost missed it. It was at the corner of my eye. It was at the corner of my eye. There we go. So I'm gonna have to make sure to tell my friend about the carrot seeds. Because those are a game changer. Oh, I haven't met Elliot yet. Ah, the new fawn that we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you, Elliot. Any more carrot seeds that I can till? No. Yeah, moisture. Oh, we're gonna have to gather the wood to fix this bridge eventually. It's easier to do that in multiplayer, to be honest. Whenever you have a multiplayer, like say with someone, you can gather the wood for the bridge real quick. Like, real quick. Tips on farming. Use fertilizers to improve quality, reduce workflow, or hasten crop growth. Fruit trees take a whole season to grow, but they require very little maintenance. Keep the area directly under a new sapling clear, or else it will not grow properly. Crops will die as soon as the season ends, unless they grow multiple seasons. Some crops, such as kale and wheat, need to be harvested with a stick. And that's the first library book. Unfortunately, we haven't found any artifacts yet, so we haven't been issued the museum cutscene yet. But once we discover an artifact, we'll be able to trigger the museum cutscene. Oh yeah, and then JoJo. I actually usually avoid going in here, but I just want to show you guys. Look at this boring grocery store. It's so boring and mundane. Poor Penny. That's Penny right there. You can buy JoJo stuff if you wanted And then you can also buy seeds, but his is more expensive than the ones. Or no, they're actually slightly cheaper. Or more expensive? I think it's more expensive. And then you can also buy a membership here. But don't do it! Because if you buy a membership, then fucking Lewis sells the community center. And then you're not able to properly play the game, in my opinion. Because then you have to pay for everything, and it's really annoying. Like, it's really annoying having to pay for everything. Oh, we haven't met Jazz yet. And we haven't met Penny. We met Vincent. There we go. Oh yeah, here's Sam and Sebastian. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and try to gather some spring onions. We're also going to clear some of this debris. Some more things can spawn. You get a little bit of foraging XP from cutting wood, by the way. Just a little bit, not much. Oh, do I have my side? I do. Once you level up your pickaxe, I think twice, you can cut these dies. And then you can unlock the way to Secret Woods, which is really cool. Ooh, horseradish. Don't mind if I do. And then tomorrow, we'll be able to do the wizard cutscene. Oh, and horseradish. Don't mind if I do. Sometimes I forget I don't have the magnetic ring, so I have to go back for my random loot. We're gonna go ahead and head back because it's getting too dark. Alright, we're gonna sell this horseradish because this horseradish is pretty good. Pretty good to have. Or pretty good to sell is what I meant. There we go. And then we are not going to sell this dandelion. We'll use this for mine. Save this fiber and this wood and this oyster for the bundle. Alright, and then we are going to go to sleep after we check the weather. Partially cloudy with a light breeze, except lots of pollen. So in other words, lots of butterflies. Nice. Alright, nice. Got a good amount of monies. Got a good amount of money. We should be able to unlock our pet soon, because we've earned more than $1,000. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. And we have carrots! My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old canoe center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake. In the stone tower, I may have information concerning your rat problem. Rasmodius, that was it. Oh, yes, stationary too. Alright. I forgot to get my watering can. Our green beans are almost ready. They're so close. I think our carrots are ready. They look ready. I might be wrong. If that's the case, they have really quick growth time. Carrots are ready! Look at them! Oh, and let me water it. Oh well. We have carrots. I'm gonna put them in the chest. Oh my gosh, look how much energy that is. 75 energy? Let's go. Hang on. So, if regular carrots are 75, and then cave carrots is 30, oh, that's a lot of energy. That's great. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get the eggs. Alright, and then we're going to put away the watering can. Get the hole. I am really excited to have carrots. Holy crap. Carrots are broken, man. 75 energy. That's insane. Alright, we're gonna go talk to the wizard. Grabbing some horseradish along the way. Oh, the merchant's here. Let's see what she got. She got shrimp, kale, an iron bar, cork bobber. And slightly increases the size of your fishing bar. Interesting. A lean cod, maple syrup, hops, red cabbage seeds. Ooh. Ooh, that's really good. Hammer seeds. Ooh, that's good too. Some beer and a houseplant. And then the rare seed, which is always a given. Gosh, this is a lot of good stuff. Oh, there's dialogue for the merchant. It says, beautiful country you have here. One of my favorite stops. The pig likes it too. That's funny. I think we should buy the cork bobber. I think that would be good for fishing. We're gonna buy the cork bobber. It's gonna literally be all of our money, but I think it'll be worth it. Wait a minute. Is it just the bobber? Maybe it's not worth it. This is technically something that's might be in the bundle. The shrimp is might be in the bundle too. Let me look at the wiki. We're gonna look at the wiki, guys. We're gonna look at the wiki. Alright, so for the fishing bundle, we need sunfish, catfish, shade, tiger trout, largemouth bass, sturgeon, sardine, tuna, red bean, blah 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 blah. Shrimp can be put in the crab pot bundle. Technically, the iron bar could be used in the blacksmith bundle. We could use the iron bar for the blacksmith bundle. Technically. This is a really big decision. Do we don't need the lean cog. The shrimp we could use, but I don't think we need to. The iron bar is good for the bundle. Technically, the iron bar is good for the bundle. Alright. I'm gonna do the iron bar. There we go. That took a lot for me to try to decide, but that's my decision. I'm sticking with it. Alright, wizard time. Are you ready for the best cutscene in the game? Ah, come in. I am Remsonius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediator between physical and ethereal, master of the seven elements, keeper of the Satan. You get the point. And you pick the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! The Jumnama. You've seen one before, haven't you? They call themselves the Jumanos. Mysterious spirits. These ones, for some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you've no reason to fear them. And this is me telling him about the scroll. He found a golden scroll written in an unknown language? Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I return shortly. This is where he teleports. And then he literally walks behind you. I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Jumo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the belly. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of the scroll. One with the forest, what do they mean? Snip, snip, snip. Aha! I don't like the way he has his eyes open. The way he has his eyes open is so creepy. Come here! My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, camel tops toadstool. Can you smell it? Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate in your body. And you're like, oh, I don't want to drink this, dude. He's like, nah, man. Trust me. And then I get a little sick. And then here comes the forest. The forest is speaking to me. It's speaking to me. Something about pine and pine cones. Do pine cones grow into pine trees? Oh, the knowledge! It's forsaken me! Oh! And then the trees just start dancing. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of Jumo scrolls. I wonder, is it in the power tab? Is it in the power tab? It is! He made it. He made it in the power tab. Forest magic. You are one with forest magic. Oh, that's great. That's a new pressure. That is a new Wait, where did I get this piece of wood? Where did I get this piece of wood? Oh, was it some wood that I chopped and then I forgot to pick it up? That's probably where I got it from. Alright, guys. Who's ready to finish a bundle? Day 1 of having bundles. And then getting a bunch of foraging. Alright. Boop. 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 Alright. So we are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then we need a... Oh, I forgot! We need eggs for the bundle. Ah! We shouldn't have sold the eggs. Hang on. Yes! Okay. We're good. We need 1 brown one, 1 white one. And then we need a parsnip. And then this, and then this, and then this. And then... and then we'll need... I guess... crab? Yeah, we'll take the crab. The bundle. Alright, our inventory is full of stuff for the bundle. Let's go! Bundle time! Bundle, 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 bundle time! It's time to donate to your community center and Stardew Valley tonight. Gonna donate the items for the bundle, as it's what the items they seek for us to restore the village. Bundle, bundle, bundle. Alright. Daffodil. A leek. A daffodil. And a horseradish. Bundle complete! Don't forget the reward. And then we unlock the pantry, and then we unlock the fish one. Bevan says, can you imagine a Stardew Valley TV series played by Muppets? Yes, I can. I can totally imagine that. Alright, and then... oh, we don't have the cave carrot. We'll have to bring the cave carrot here. Oh, then we need construction, and then we can't do either of those yet. Look at his little package. Just take it, the package. Alright, and then we're gonna drop off the parsnip right there. We're going to drop off the egg. Oh, I forgot. The small eggs don't count. It only counts the large eggs. I forgot. So we can't donate the small eggs. I forgot. Ah. We gotta wait for them to level up in friendship. That's okay. Alright, we don't have the furnace bundle yet. Yeah, we don't have the furnace bundle yet. Alright, and we're gonna donate this, the crab, the cockle, the mussel, let's go, and the shell. We just need the oyster. Oh, guys, we have to go back to the house. Hang on a sec. Don't do anything. We have to go back. Hang on. Squirrel! There's a squirrel running off that tree. We have to go back for the oyster. I'll sell these things. There's the oyster. Let's go. I like how the squirrel ran up that tree just to jump have the oyster, guys. So we're going to finish the crab pot bundle. Let's go. Yeah! 2 bundles. Already complete. And we got some crab pots. And now we get the furnace bundle. Let's go. We are already on a roll, guys. We are on a freaking roll. And then we boop, have the iron. We don't have copper yet. But this is good. This is good. Good job. Alright. We did a lot. We got a lot done. We got a lot done. So alright. Now we have to sorry, I got a cramp in my back. Really bad cramp. Really bad cramp. That's a big one. Okay, we're okay. Alright. So we have pretty good amount of the days still left. So we can probably plant these. Alright, so we need a watering can, and then we need a hole, which I think we accidentally put in this chest. Yes, we did. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And then for those of you wondering, if you farm these seeds, you do not get farming XP, you get foraging XP. So whatever you do, whenever you do these, you get nice forageables. You don't get farming, you get forageables. But that's okay. I personally do not mind. XP is still XP. There we go. Heck yeah. And then we're gonna refill our watering can. There we go. And then we, at the moment, we do not have bait. We can't make bait. So we will put the crab pots in the mine chest. Alright, and then I'll put that. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and refill the hay that they used on the rainy day. There we go. Alright, at this point in time, we could go to the mine, or we can spend some time and cut some trees. I'm going to choose cutting trees, because I don't think we have enough time to go too deep into the mine, so I think we should invest in cutting trees instead. So we're going to just cut some trees. Because we need to get like 3 stacks of wood for the construction bundle. Yeah, we need 2 stacks of wood. 2 stacks of wood. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and just get all these random not gonna lie, I kind of want my beehive to be like right here-ish. So I'm probably gonna cut down this tree. There we go. And then we are going to cut down this tree. Because I want the beehive to be around here next time. Yeah, so I want the beehive to be like right here. So like the flowers will be right here. I think would be a good spot. Alright. And then now we're gonna go ahead and I guess we can do this tree. Oh, it's glitched. It's glitched. No. I can't reach the rest of the wood. It's glitched into the It's glitched in there. Okay. Rip. Alright, well, we're gonna call it for now. Because we're running out of energy. We almost have enough wood for the bundle. See, I'd rather have the 200 than the 100. Because that way you could just get both of them at the same time. Oh. Alright. I am going to go ahead and check the weather for tomorrow. Oh, it's our first Queen of Sauce. We almost missed it. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe for my secret cookbook. This week's dish, stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Saute the greens in a little sesame oil. Make sure to add plenty of fresh vinegar and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good. You learned how to cook stir fry. There we go. We were able to get the Queen of Sauce. We almost missed it. Go to sleep for the night. Yep. There we go. Alright, so during this stream, we have done the following. We reached 15 in the mines, which is great on day 1. We finished 2 bundles in the community center, which is great. And we have already reached farming level 1, mining level 1, and foraging level 1. Those are the 3 things we have done during this stream. Alright, my friends. Unfortunately, we're going to have to call it for this stream as well because I have to go to a doctor's appointment. And I need to get ready and make sure I have everything prepared for it. So I'm going to wish you guys a fantastic day. Have an excellent Wednesday. Rock out the Wednesday that is today, because it is your day to be awesome. If you're seeing this live stream all the way through because you missed it and you were just now tuning in and you watched all the way through and you enjoy Stardew Valley, don't worry. We'll stream more of Stardew Valley in the future. I'm already scheduling it for next Tuesday. The next live stream after this will be Friday morning. We are going to be playing Death's Door. That's going to be a fun one. And we are also playing Core Keeper Saturday morning with my little brother. So I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Look forward to more. Thank you so much for coming to this stream. Have a good one. Bye-bye.